If you can't sit still in meditation, if your legs start bouncing, if your mind gets louder, or anxiety spikes the moment you close your eyes, this isn't proof you're bad at meditation. It's proof your nervous system doesn't feel safe yet. And that's why forcing stillness backfires. In this video, I'll show you a different way to start a moving meditation method that works, even for restless minds and ADHD. You'll learn a simple grounding reset that stops the spiral, a breathing approach that won't trigger anxiety, and a 6-minute routine you can copy today so your body settles first and your mind follows. If meditation has ever made you feel worse, this might be the missing piece. Can't sit still. Start. Now let's talk about breathing, because breath focus triggers anxiety for some people. Not because breathing is bad, but because it makes you aware of tension you were avoiding. So we don't do deep dramatic breathing. We do easy breathing. Inhale normally through the nose. Exhale slightly longer than inhale. That's it. No forcing. No counting that stresses you out. Just a gentle, longer exhale. That longer exhale is a direct signal to your nervous system to downshift. If focusing on breath still feels uncomfortable, use a different anchor. Sound, feet, hands. A neutral point in the room. You get to choose what feels safest. Here's a quick nervous system resets. You can do in under a minute. Look around the room slowly. Let your eyes land on objects. This tells your brain, I'm not trapped. Relax your jaw, even 5%. The jaw holds survival tension. Drop your shoulders. Then do one slow sigh out. Not a giant inhale. A slow release. You're training your body to soften. You've probably seen people search for vagus nerve exercises because people don't want fake.com. They want calm that feels real. Keep it simply. Hum quietly for 20 to 30 seconds. Feel the vibration in your chest and throat, or do another gentle, longer exhale. Again, not forced, just slightly longer than the inhale. If you want an optional reset, splash cool water on your face for a few seconds. Not as punishment. As a signal, don't chase intensity. Your nervous system learns through repetition, not force. You may also see EFT tapping trending, and the reason is simple. It gives your body a rhythm. It gives your mind a track to follow when it's spiraling. You can tap gently on the collarbone area or the side of your hand and say, even though I feel restless, I'm willing to be here. You're not trying to convince yourself. You're giving your body a new association. Restlessness can exist without danger. Here's the most important reframe. Meditation is not a mood. It's a skill. Some days the skill is sitting calmly. Other days the skill is noticing you're overwhelmed and choosing a softer entry. If you can't sit still, your practice is not sitting still. Your practice is learning safety. Here's a 6-minute routine you can copy today. First minute, look around slowly and relax your jaw. Second minute, gentle sway or slow walking in place. Third minute, the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding. Fourth minute, easy breathing with a slightly longer exhale. Fifth minute, humming or gentle tapping. Sixth minute, sit or stand still for 30 seconds, only if it feels okay. If you only do 2 minutes, that counts. If you only do grounding, that counts. We're building consistency, not performance. If meditation has ever made you feel worse, you're not failing. Your system is protecting you the only way it knows how. Restlessness is not the enemy. It's information. Start where your body can succeed. Movement first. Safety first. Then stillness will start to feel natural. One question for you. When you try this routine, which part makes you feel the most safe? The movement, the grounding, or the longer exhale? Write it in the comments. Primera rea de them. If you can't sit still in meditation, if your legs start bouncing, your mind gets louder, or anxiety spikes, this is your permission slip to stop forcing stillness. Because the problem isn't that you're bad at meditation. The problem is that your nervous system is treating stillness like a threat. And once you understand that, there's a simple way to make meditation finally work, especially if you have ADHD, a restless mind, or you've ever thought, meditation makes me feel worse. Most people think meditation is supposed to feel peaceful, so when it doesn't, they assume something is wrong with them. But for a lot of people, stillness is not neutral. Stillness removes distraction. And when distraction disappears, your brain does what it was designed to do. Scan for danger. That's why you sit down, close your eyes, and suddenly your body wants to move. Your chest feels tight. Your mind starts racing. You feel restless, irritated, or even panicky. Not because meditation is dangerous, but because your nervous system doesn't know it's safe yet. If you have ADHD or a history of chronic stress, your system often runs on stimulation. Movement becomes regulation. Motion becomes a way to manage internal noise. So when someone says, just sit still and focus on your breath, it can feel like they're saying, turn off the only thing that helps you cope. Restlessness isn't failure. It's your nervous system trying to protect you. Here's what happens for many people. You sit still, your attention turns inward, and your brain opens a file cabinet of thoughts you've been avoiding. Worries, memories, shame, future fears, endless what-if scenarios. This is why people search things like racing thoughts, overthinking at night, can't turn my mind off, meditation makes me anxious. It's not that you're doing it wrong, it's that you're doing it too directly. You're going straight to stillness without building safety first. Real meditation is not forcing calm. It's training your body to experience stillness as safe. So we're going to do this differently. Instead of demanding your mind to be quiet, we'll give your nervous system a safety signal. Because when the body feels safe, the mind naturally softens. And I'm going to give you a practical plan you can use today. A short sequence that works, even if you can't sit still. First, if sitting still makes you anxious, don't start there. Start with moving meditation. This is not cheating. This is intelligent. Option 1, walking meditation. Walk slowly. Feel your feet touch the ground. You're not trying to empty your mind. You are training attention to stay with physical sensation. Option 2, gentle sway. Stand or sit and sway. Slightly left and right. Tiny movement. You're telling your system, I'm here, I'm okay. Option 3, a hand anchor. Rub your hands together slowly, or place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Movement gives your attention somewhere safe to land. The goal is not stillness. The goal is regulation. Next, we layer in grounding, because grounding is one of the fastest safety signals you can give your brain. Do this. Notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. This interrupts the spiral by bringing you into the room, and it teaches your brain right now is not an emergency. If your mind fights it, it's fine. Just label it thinking, then return to your senses.